welcome back to another video. Now, Nnamdi Kanu, the separatist leader of the IPOB, Independent People of Biafra, has been sentenced to life imprisonment by Justice James Omotosho. Now, according to the judge, he was supposed to be unalived, but because of God and pardon, they gave him life imprisonment on acts of terrorism because of his broadcasts. So Nnamdi Kanu, in his broadcast, he will tell people to do things, whether there has been violence, whether people has been killed. I'm not sure of that fact, but people say yeah, it's most likely to have happened because he incited violence in his broadcast. On acts of terrorism is very ridiculous. I'm sure even the judge, Justice James Omotosho, when he goes back home, he will sit back and reflect that even this sentence doesn't even make sense. The man was never found with any weapon. You didn't find gun with him. You didn't find any knife with him. You didn't find AK-47 with him. You didn't find rocket launcher with him. You didn't find any bomb or grenade with him. He was unlawfully arrested in another country, in Kenya. He was arrested in Kenya. There's going to be a tribal war now because the judge is a Yoruba man. Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man. Now, Yorubas and Igbos are going to be clashing because of this judgment. That is unfair because he's an Igbo man now. They have sent him to prison. Life imprisonment. Is it not too harsh for someone that never killed anybody? Maybe through his broadcast. Now, in this same country, where we have a commander of the ISWAP was given 20 years in prison. Somebody that killed, that bombed, he would have most likely raped female school children. Commander of ISWAP was given 20 years. Someone that is a terrorist himself was given 20 years. While Nnamdi Kanu was given life imprisonment. It doesn't even make sense at all. And this is the country we find ourselves in. A very lawless country. Very unlawful country. That a man is calling for the freedom of his people, the Igbo people, that they should be left alone. They want to be on their own. They want to be a country on their own, called Biafra. If you look back in the history books, there has been a war called the Biafran War, back so many years ago. And now the reports, you see how the Nigerian government can move so quickly when they want to bury something. After giving him life imprisonment, they quickly moved him to Sokoto prison. When he was judged in Federal High Court in Abuja, is there no space in Abuja prison for him? They quickly moved him to Sokoto prison and they're not. I just pray they don't unalive him there or poison him or do something terrible to him. But we have, in the same country where we have terrorists coming with their assault rifles and their rocket launchers to have peace deals, to negotiate with the Nigerian government. They are giving microphone. They are attending ceremonies with the Ashaobi in the same Nigeria. It's very sad. These are the reasons why people leave this country, Nigeria, because it doesn't make sense. A terrorist is there, you are telling him to come to the rehabilitation center. The terrorists are on live on TikTok, showing off the ransom money they got for people they kidnapped. Nigeria is finished. Nobody is safe. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.